for my entire life. And we have to say, when I became a reader, I read about Francis Ford Coppola's Megalopolis. I was just doing a lot of research trying to find when he first brought this movie up. But he made the movie. The movie came out, and it just got destroyed. It got swallowed up. It got sacrificed on the internet. People that need content completely destroyed this movie. Quote unquote credible critics destroyed this movie. I haven't seen it yet, but let's go.
Quiet on the set.
Camera speed.
Sound production, take 1.
Action!
Everything that happened with Megalopolis post-release is a travesty. We're in an age where the film critic just wants to act silly. They want to pretend that they don't know or understand things, and they cannot extrapolate, that they cannot experience art. It's a dark time. The Film Buff Podcast. We are the shining city on the hill. We're a castle made of silver and platinum, resting on top of Mount Everest, and every single day it feels like summer, even though we're surrounded by harsh cold. So upon researching this movie and just getting more and more upset with what I'm reading, what I'm watching, what I'm hearing, something occurred to me. I realized that this movie was subtitled. It's Megalopolis, a Fable. And it made me think of Steven Spielberg's AI and Stanley Kubrick's Eyes Wide Shut. Both Fables, both of those movies could have the same subtitle. AI, Artificial Intelligence, a Fable. Stanley Kubrick's Eyes Wide Shut, a Fable. And something occurred to me, like a real powerful thought. Isn't it amazing that the American filmmaker, or filmmakers in general, they cannot quite make a Fable? M. Night Shyamalan, Mr. M. Night, who I absolutely love. I have grown to love that man and his movies. After Earth, underrated, right? Like he falls right into everything I'm saying here. He's not heralded as the generation's best, or he's not in that conversation because people are upset over the happening and the village or whatever, right? But he made Lady in the Water a Fable, and we see something here. We see a failure in filmmakers able to make a movie that reads as a fable. So what is it, and what movies are successful that we can call a fable? Megalopolis makes it easy because it has it in the subtitle. Even Steven Spielberg makes a movie called The Fableman, but that movie was a train wreck. And I couldn't finish watching it because the hook for that movie is egregious. I think filmmakers are drawn to making fables as they are of making neo-noir and other genres. Not every filmmaker wants to make a neo-noir, but we profiled a lot of that trend on this very podcast, going all the way back to when Wolfgang Peterson passed. We did a deep dive on him and really found, what was it, Shattered Image with I forget who was in that, but again, but a neo-noir movie, Brian De Palma neo-noir, right? I think filmmakers of the highest caliber feel like it's their duty to add to the lore and the story and the saga of the human race, right? And doesn't that sound, it sounds a little funny just saying it, but they want to add something of absolute impact. So they tell us a fantasy. They tell us their dreams and their perspective and what's coming through them and what they're channeling and what they're tapping into. That's where we are with AI, with Lady in the Water, with Megalopolis, with Eyes Wide Shut. Of all of those movies, Eyes Wide Shut seems to be the only one that percolated, that resonated enough to kind of be considered a great movie. But it's sad. It's sad when Megalopolis doesn't have a chance. Imagine seeing The Godfather Part 2 for the first time. Or Apocalypse Now, because I was just watching Apocalypse Now. Walking out of the theater, someone comes up to you on the street. You're on your way to your car. But they come up to you and they say, hey, I'm from the future. Francis Ford Coppola is going to make Megalopolis. And you're going to be like, oh my God. And you're going to be like, yeah, I'm from 2024. And you'll be like, whoa. And then you're going to tell your younger self that he's lost all touch, that he's garbage, that he's crazy, that he doesn't deserve to make a movie, that he is overrated and had his day in the sun. You're going to say that to your younger self, and your younger self is going to say, you're crazy. This guy made Apocalypse Now. He will forever have the benefit of the doubt. It really makes me consider things. It really does. Megalopolis not getting the benefit of the doubt, I think, seals it for me. I think what we do here on this show is important. It's important to what we've seen happen to Megalopolis. I can't wait to watch this movie. I hate to say it, aka Patters, but I'm waiting for digital. Alien Romulus just dropped, so I'm excited about that, but I waited for digital on that. I am sorry, but my at-home theater experience is pretty damn good. I have a crazy schedule. It's hard to get me out of the house. It's hard for me to schedule seeing a movie downtown, but I do my best. If the opportunity comes for me to see this, see this film, but it's already out of the theaters. It really lasted 2 weeks. It's insane. Francis Ford Coppola has done nothing but take chances his entire career. He is the most independent, rebellious filmmaker ever. So I can't wait to see this movie.
Okay, that's a wrap.